Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another Day R Survival, not Survivor. I've been calling it wrong for my last episode. It's actually Survival. And so this is supposed to be episode 3. But there were some errors. I got some recording problems. And so let me just update you on a few things. I looted Pachanga and then went all the way down to the abandoned train station to get a note. And that note sent me directly to Murmansk. And along the way, I've looted all these houses. And after looting all these houses, I came down, and this is the safe point that I'm at right now. So after looting, I got a few things, which is good. I got some food, ammo. I also got myself a sturdy fish rod so I can go fishing for some food. That'll be good. And some more gasoline, knives, and axes. And so now I am ready to go to Murmansk. This is how you pronounce it, apparently. But before I go, I need to make sure everything is clear, set up, and I'm healthy and good. Because Murmansk has radiation 1. So I have to make sure everything is good. Alright, so first, let's build a fire so that I can go to sleep. Alright, there we go. And now let me go to sleep. Okay. So anyway, it was a hassle, so I gotta do all the recording again. But that's okay. We can just start from here. Alright, so first let's eat this bread before it goes bad. And then take some water. Great. Let me drop all these items before I go looting in the city. I don't need all that. Food. I don't need this canned beef. I think that's enough. I don't need the honey. Do I need this? Alcohol. No. No. Maybe I can make some rice. But right now, no. Medicine. What about this? Radiation. I might need that. Health. Yep. This is good. This is really good. For radiation poisoning. Okay. So. Drop all this. I don't need to fish in the city. And I think that's about it. What's my load? 29. Perfect. Let's cook something before I go. What can I cook? Oh, this is good. How many can I do? Let's just do 2. You think it'll be good? I think 2 is enough. Yeah. Okay, now drop this. And I think that's it. Okay, so now I'm ready to enter Murmansk and see what my quest says. Search. Ooh, I gotta go to the middle. Okay. Man, I really need a bicycle. Okay, so let's go in the middle of Murmansk and see what is entail. What has... Okay, Murmansk is dead. There is no electricity or water, and there are skeletons everywhere, in houses, in the streets, everywhere. I will try to find something that can explain the awful deaths and the reason behind my survival. I need to check the military base. The army must have known what was going on. Okay, let's go there. At the bus stop, I saw something unusual. Nestled in a heap of rags, it was a tarnished veteran's medal for the World War II. I picked it up, and a memory surfaced from somewhere deep in my mind. Ooh, another cutscene. Alright. I get up and examine the medal. A little old lady is looking at the medal with me. It was my husband, she explained. He even fought in the battle for Berlin. He was always in the front ranks against the fascists. He only lived for a year after the war. He died of pneumonia. Oh, that's sad. Thank you for the tea, Anna Sergeyevna. We'll come back to see you next week, said the girl with the dark blonde hair, holding my hand. Thank you, my dear, for coming to visit and for always thinking of me. I would have died of despair long ago without you. My own son has completely forgotten about me. He hasn't called me in a year. The old woman led us in the door. The girl whispers to me, I'm going away for the summer, but you'll visit her, won't you? She's got nothing left. Oh, that's really sad. I will, since it is so important to you. The girl smiles warmly and kisses me on the nose. Oh, that's pretty sad. I shivered and opened my eyes. The same dead city lay around me. What happened here? Who was the girl? Okay. Alright. Let's see what it has. The military base. Pretty sure I can get some ammo in here. Alright. Darkness and cold. If the survivor dies during the text quest, the quest will restart. Required torch I have. Gas mask I have. Okay. The military base was in a sorry state. Some buildings lay in ruins, others were burned out, husks. Everything was scorched inside, and the charred wood and the blackened metal was covered in a thick layer of dust. But there weren't many bodies at all. Where had all the base's inhabitants gone? Search the military base. Behind the command buildings, I discovered an opening in the ventilation shaft. The roof and unscrewed bolts lay next to it. Interesting. The pipe was wide enough for a man to fit in. That means somebody must have gone down the shaft. Maybe they were still there. Okay. It happened so long ago. The roof is overgrown with weeds. Could there be some kind of bunker down there? Maybe there are survivors. At least there could be some records in it. Examine the shaft. The reinforced concrete walls of the shaft have large clamps hammered into them, making it easy to get down. But below is in total darkness. Even here, I can smell something foul as I go down. A torch and a respirator wouldn't go amiss here. Get ready and go down. Emerging from the shaft, I find myself in a small room with a huge exhaust hood going into the wall. I lit the torch and looked around. Canisters of compressed air and containers of filters stand along the walls. This was the bunker's ventilation room. A skeleton in a ragged officer's uniform lay directly below the shaft. Go out. I had just managed to pry the heavy iron door open when water rushed into the room. I went out into the corridor. The walls were covered in droplets of condensation, and the water reached my knees. I could wade through it, but it was freezing cold. I need to search this place quickly and get back to the surface. Looked around the corridor, okay? At the end of the corridor, next to the ventilation room, there was an airtight door. It was ajar next to it. There was a door out to a stairwell, but there was no way up, and the lower floors looked like they were completely submerged. At the other end of the corridor, there were two doors, one marked line equipment room and the other control room. Okay, I got a few options here. Number 1, go through the security door. Number 2, go to the line equipment room. Number 3, go to the control room. Let's go to the number 2, equipment room. I want to see what's in there. Oh, I got something here. Great. People live in this room, at least for a short while. Apparently, when the lower floor flooded, they moved all their basic possession here. Cans, clothes, barrels of drinking water, tools, and even crude iron beds. Now that there's nobody here, dead or alive, the cans have been eaten and the water barrels are empty. Go around the room. My attention was drawn to a hefty switching stand, or more precisely, to the iron box on top of it. It was too high. I couldn't reach it. I had two options. Use something long and push the box to the floor, or try to climb the stand. But that could be dangerous. Well, I like danger. So let's go number one, climb. Using the protruding handles and wires as hand and footholds, I started clambering up, but it turned out to be much harder than I thought, and I only reached the box on my fourth attempt. I pushed it into the water. I was worn out, and I cut myself in the process. Oh, that's not good. Gather the loot and go back to the corridor. Okay. No, I got something out of it. A crowbar. Some nails. Good. At the end of the corridor, next to the ventilation room, there was an airtight door. It was ajar. Next to it, there was a door out to a stairwell, but there was no way up, and the lower floors looked like they were completely submerged. At the other end of the corridor, there were two doors, one marked line equipment and the other control room. Security door? At the airtight door, there was another, much more solid blast door. The locks were open, but the door wouldn't budge no matter how hard I pushed. It was either jammed, which seemed unlikely, or something was blocking it on the other side. A cave-in? Examine the door more precisely. It was then that I realized that the metal was dented, slighted on the outside. What kind of force would it take to do that to a blast door? Looking at the large chunks of concrete littering the floor of the chamber, I made a guess. An explosion. The people in the bunker found themselves trapped and tried to blast their way out. It didn't work. Okay, go back to the corridor. At the end of the corridor... Okay, so I'm back here. Go to the control room. In the control room, I found just what I was looking for. On a huge console, there was a notebook full of entries written in pencil. It probably belonged to the officer whose body I found in the ventilation room. Most of the pages were damped, but I could make out some of the writing. Let's read it. November 9th, 1984. External communications have reported that nuclear bombs have been dropped on Arkhangelsk, Petrovsk, and Belomorsk. Oh, that's a hard pronunciation. General Novikov has given the order to prepare. The rest is illegible. November 10th, 1984. Illegible. Our turn. We were woken in the middle of the night. The bombers were already illegible into the bunker. There are 10 of us left. As the most senior officer, I have the command. I sent the privates. The next 15 pages are completely unreadable. I have to skip them. Okay. February 3rd, 1985. Our supplies are running out. Our last generator has stopped working. Illegible. Okay. Volodya died. I won't last much longer. The boys want to search the dormitories. There could be medicine there. I said no. The water level is neck high and it'll be no good for me if they get themselves killed. Pneumonia. Read the next entry. February 7th, 1985. Illegible. Are going out through the ventilation shaft and then south. God forbid they won't have time to grab a serious dose. Inaudible. Like family, Lyoshka has tears in his eyes. I even had to yell at him a little. They still have time to cry. They're dying now. They won't survive. Read the last entry. February 8th, 1985. They've gone. I should... Illegible. Sitting and watching me with its beady little eyes as if it knows I'm about to die and that it's going to be eating well when I do. Fucking vermin. Not if I get you first. Close the book and go back to the corridor. Wow, that's a pretty sad way of dying. Hunger. At the end of the corridor, next to the ventilation... Okay, I've been here before. There's nothing more to do here. Leave the bunker via the ventilation shaft. I went back to the ventilation room and stopped by the remains of the officer. I stared at them for a long time. I imagined him, slowly dying of pneumonia, but sitting under the shaft in the hopes of seeing a sliver of sky. Or maybe the officer had tried to climb out of this underground trap, but his weakened muscles betrayed him, and he fell back down the shaft. My gaze fell on the corner of the room where there were several small bones and crushed rat skulls. It looked like the officer won his final battle. That means in November 1984, nuclear bombs were dropped on the towns and cities of the USSR, but some people survived the bombing. Alright, now I know where the craters and wrecked buildings came from. But what about the people on the train? What killed them? You don't die from radiation sickness in a day. And who dropped the bombs? Maybe only the North was targeted. There might still be survivors in Leningrad and further south. I need to go there. Okay. So I need to go all the way there. Monchegorsk. 124 kilometers. Okay. Not bad, not bad. What else did I gotta do? Way back home. At the bus stop, I saw something unusual nestled in the heap of rags. It was a tarnished vitamin. Okay. Veterans' medals of the World War II. I picked up, and a memory surfaced from somewhere deep in my mind. Oh, okay. I read this already. In this one, that's it. Okay. All right. Well, let's look this place first before we go. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, a gun and wine. That can come in handy when I have to cook some food. Crowbar. Newspaper? Yeah, I need that. Okay. What else we got here? Canteen, okay. That's good for salt. And coffee. Ooh, my radiation is up to 9. I need to do something about it. What should I do? Should I take some medicine? Yeah. Or maybe I can drink this and then the radiation goes down a bit. But first I need to build a fire. Let's pick all these medicine up. Can I go in here and get some wood? Okay, let's take some medicine. That's good enough. And then let's eat something before it goes bad. Yeah, that's it. And drink something. Alright, that's good. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got some parts for a motorcycle, which I can use. Should I attack? Yeah, let's attack. Let's fight some battles. We've been reading all this time. Alright. Let's go in here so they don't get the first attack. Perfect. Let's not use a gun. I can kill them in one. Oh, we dodged. I missed. Okay, I got one more hit before he died. Oh my god, he dodged. Crafty little critter. Okay. You better not dodge. There we go. Can I move away and hide a bit? Yeah. Good. There we go. I was hoping I can kill him in one hit, but not this time. Okay, we got some rat food now for cooking. We're not gonna go hungry. I think if we ever get hungry, we can always just find some rats and start eating them. I never know what else we can get besides rats right now. Okay. Can I disassemble? No, I don't have tools yet. Auto parts? Maybe not yet. It's pretty heavy. Okay. So I made the marker a car to know that, oh, this area has a car. And the color means that there's something that I can still pick up with the car. The white means like there's barely nothing there. So that I kind of know what's going on. Bones. No, I don't. Do I have any? No. Okay. Let's search the rest of this. Ooh, grenades. Ooh, links. Should I get one? They're pretty dangerous. Not yet, not yet. Can I escape? Can I search without you attacking me? No, I have to. Okay, that's fine. I think I have to use a gun for this one. And turn. And turn. Can I shoot? No. Okay, forward. No. Okay. Wow, that was a big mistake. I should have went further out. Okay. Alright, I gotta kill him in one hit. No. Oh, thank God. Time to sleep. Forgot about my energy. Okay, that's enough. I'm afraid something might happen if I sleep too long. The good thing is I have a gas mask for protection of... Oh my, I forgot about my radiation. I have one more pill. Okay. Can I take all of it? Yes, I can, actually. Let's go here. I think this is an electronics store. I'm gonna show you a few looting areas, and then I'm gonna loot off camera. Oh, it's a grocery store. Okay, never mind. I do need some food. I mean, not really. I mean, I can always just eat some rats. Okay, so I'm guessing my torches ran out. I need to make more torches. Can I make a fire? No, I don't have firewood. And I can't search in the middle of the night either, and I'm hungry and thirsty. Well, first let's take care of that. Let me eat. Good. Now... Wow, my radiation is really bad. I need to go back. Okay, let me search. I need to make a fire. Alright, let me go back and save, and then loot Murmansk. Murmansk is how you pronounce it, sorry. And then come back to you guys. Alright? Alright, so I looted all of Murmansk, and the town around it. And let's see what we have here. I got a lot of food. I got a lot of food, actually. I cooked some rats. I think I'm a rat eater now. Officially a rat eater. And a lot of water, some tools, and bikes. And my leveling for food, I am now at level 3, which I can cook meat, but salted meat. I can make salted meat, rice buns, and meat risole. Let's try that, actually. Let's see what it gives me. It gives me 5 water, 5 health, and 50 food. Not bad, not bad. Better than eating rats, that's for sure. And I found a lot of oil. And right now, I collected all the bike's parts. And, well, guys, let's make some bicycles. I think we got it. I think no more walking. My feet are tired of walking. Alright, and now let's equip it, use it. Let's see if my load goes down. Nice, 61. Perfect. Okay, so let's pick all this up. I gotta unload some few stuff here. What can I do? Auto spare parts, I don't need that. I do not need... Let me see, what else do I not need? I don't need broken car battery. I don't need that yet, do I? Maybe I can, but let me check. Sewing? Can I do some sewing? No, I don't have needles. Okay. Before I throw that away, maybe I can make a torch first. Make a few more torches, because I don't want to not have it at nighttime. Okay, how many do I have? 7. Let's make 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now what else can I drop? Maybe I can drop that. Rope, I can make something out of it. I can make cloth, right? No. Threads, I can make threads. Okay. That will level up my sewing significantly. Okay, so now I can pick that up. I can pick the thread. I can get rid of that. Wood, yeah, definitely. Fishing. Do I need it? No, I don't. No. I'll just keep it for a little bit. Let's see. What else can I unload? Pretty hard choices. Maybe I can unload lead. It's only 1%. Okay. Coal. Maybe I don't need to have all these bicycle parts. Maybe only a few? Maybe just... No, let's just not. What else can I get rid of? How about the fishing? I can always get it next time. I don't need all 153, that's for sure. And I think that's it. Water, maybe? No, water's pretty important. Yeah, let's just drop some of that. Okay, how about now? 99. Alright, let's have our journey to Montchegorsk. But before that, let's check out the airport. Let's see what it has. Oh, okay. Let me put on my torch so I won't be in the dark. Alright, let's go. Location added to the global map. Okay. Can I search for it? Nothing. No? Well, that's surprisingly unepic. Alright. No? Alright, well then, guys, I guess I'll call this a video. And next time, I'll see you at Montchegorsk. Alright, well, thanks for watching. And like my videos if you like it. And please subscribe. I'll see you guys next video. Bye.